out with it now. What's
Should
up?
We go
next?
basketball talk. You about to go to the game tonight?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Get Melon on this gay ass little
sit
setup
on
we
my
about to have. All right.
Sit on this.
All right. So as Melvin joins us, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown timeline of events, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a little high now. Oh, Melvin, right next to Daddy. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my God.
We got space on the bench.
Yeah, we got mic stands now, bro. Come on.
Three-man
weed, man.
You been working out, dude? What's up?
Legs wide open too.
Motherfucker been lifting weights. He been
Yeah.
squatting, dog.
Damn.
The hip abduction.
He said you
All
get
right.
thick.
Anyways, yeah. But all right. Timeline of events. We talking about Ben Simmons, right? So Ben Simmons stunk it up in the playoffs.
This is great.
Him and the Hawks, 5 foot. Yeah, you like the mic
I
stands?
love it.
I'm saying
Yeah.
different, just different everything.
I feel different, man.
Talk about
Yeah,
it.
man.
Exactly.
Let 'em know.
That's
Let 'em
my
know
new
how it's
shit.
Feel the powers.
I feel like I've
The light
grown.
powers.
I've probably grown 2 inches by now.
Hello.
Hey.
All right, so
Hey.
Someone's
Ben
getting laid
Simmons,
tonight.
Motherfucker, yeah, stunk it up against the Hawks.
Right.
5 fourth quarters, no shot attempts. Game 7, he spins baseline, has an open dunk or layup if you wanted to do a layup. Maybe kiss it off the glass, maybe finger roll it,
Right.
maybe do a little Steph flip.
Yeah.
Instead, what'd he do? Pass it off to Matthias Steibel, awesome YouTube creator. Passes it off to him. Matisse gets fouled going up to the rim. Keep in mind this is in crunch time, under a minute left. He gets fouled going to the rim. So basically now we got free throws instead of what would have been a wide open dunk for Ben Simmons. So anyways,
And this is game 7, right?
game 7.
Yeah.
Would that have given him the lead?
Under a minute left. Yeah, it would have. It was a
yeah.
very, very crucial bucket. So what happens next is I think it would have tied it actually. They needed 2 points. Matisse Thybulle goes up to the free throw line, splits the free throws. So then they go down right after that and get a bucket. I think they might have hit a 3. Game ends. We now take it to post-game press conferences. Joel Embiid, when did the tide of the game change? When we had a wide open dunk and then instead we split the free throws. I think that's when the tide of the game changed. So it might have been a little over a minute left. And then Doc Rivers. Doc, do you think you can win with Ben Simmons as your point guard? You know, Tim, I don't know about that. Oh, sorry. You know, Tim, I don't know about that right now. I don't know if I can answer that. I don't know. So obviously they basically said, fuck you, Ben, you gotta go. Philly has one of the most cruel fan bases. They
Yes,
are
they
no
do.
joke to play with.
Yeah.
Like they were booing Joel last year. This motherfucker been doing some shit, but either way, they were booing their star. They really like that. Everyone will tell you that's just a different environment. So then you thinking, Ben, you stunk it up. You probably gonna get traded. So they're trying to shop him. They can't get value back because people don't want to give up a top player for a nigga that they just saw not shoot shit in the fourth, underperform, right? Exactly. No confidence. He wasn't ready to go. So now his trade value is very low. So now they want to meet with him. Doc Rivers, Daryl Morey, owner of the team and all that. They want to meet with him. Ben, come back, play it out. If you want, and Rich Paul's his agent. You want to come back, play it out, and, we can get your trade value up and move you. He said, nah, I'm not going to play for y'all. Fuck that. Y'all got to trade me. I'm not going to report to training camp if y'all don't. It's simple as that.
Okay.
They said, Ben, come on. Apparently, Doc Rivers was at Rich Paul's house. He said, it's in his fucking contract. That's the quote he yelled at Rich Paul in his own home. God damn. So then that happens. Where am I at with the story? Oh, yeah, sorry. That happened.
Yep.
Now, he's not showing up to training camp.
Right.
He didn't show up for misses practice, right? He gets a $225,000 fine, Melvin. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think you're right.
225,
Yeah.
or maybe it was 350.
Nah, I think
I
it was
might
like
have
in
been
the range of like
350.
200.
Okay.
Between 225 and
Yeah.
350.
Okay.
$1,000. So obviously they're gonna stall him out. You're not
Right.
gonna get your bread. So then he reports to training camp now. Has to do his little COVID shit, right? We see a clip of him in practice. He's not engaged with the team. He's just off to the side. He's practicing in sweats. Here's the kicker, with his fucking iPhone in his pocket. He seemed like a Samsung type of nigga. It might have been a Samsung in his pocket for all we know. Regardless,
fucking Huawei.
his phone is halfway out of his pocket while he's in practice. And then when they're in a huddle, he's just off to the side dribbling. They say he didn't speak to any of his teammates at all.
Yeah.
No conversations with him. Was just very unengaged. There's clips of him sliding in a defensive drill, just like standing up straight. He's one of the might be the best defender in the league. You know damn well he's not giving a fuck. So that happens, right? Everyone sees it. Nothing happens, right? Just it is what it is. Next practice comes. We hear Doc Rivers has kicked the nigga out of practice, and he's suspended for 1 game. The season opener. He's suspended for it.
Today, I think.
Because
So the
of
league did it, or
No. Doc Rivers suspended from the
he
game.
was like just fucking
Conduct detrimental to the team. So not Doc suspended him. The team, that's management that would
Okay.
suspend him. So now he's suspended, got kicked out of practice. I think Doc kind of showed up like, nigga, if you do that shit again today, because now they all saw that shit anyway.
Yeah.
So they know he disrespecting us in the first place. And now I already know, now I could kick him out and it's totally justified. No, ain't nobody going to say shit. I don't know if that's exactly his mindset, but it's probably something like that
Yeah.
in my eyes. But All right, where the fuck am I at with it, man? This is a long story.
got kicked out.
I think that's
Got kicked
that's
out of
where
her.
it's at.
No. See, we one more step past that. So
You're doing
now,
a great job, by the way.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Thank you, bro. I don't know what it is. It's the coffee.
Marinated that.
So,
like really
Wired.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
the next thing it's the mic stands, honestly.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So now game 2 is coming. Game 2 or second game of the season. Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So he comes into his next practice.
Yeah.
Then he says, I'm experiencing some back tightness. He had a solo workout he was supposed to do.
Mhm.
Came in, said, I'm experiencing some back tightness. The trainers worked on him a bit, and he said, yeah, I'm out. And he left. And it made me kind of laugh because it's like, well, nigga, you didn't practice and you didn't play in the game. Why is this nigga slept funny? Simple as that.
Yeah.
This nigga, you sleep funny, your neck hurt, something like that, right? So now, all right, so now he misses practice again.
Mm.
Now, leading up to this second game, he's come out and said he's not mentally ready to play. So now it's a mental health type of issue for him, and he's not ready to go out, which could very well be true with the circumstances. And not to mention that Philly crowd, they'll fuck your head up. I would not be excited to go out and play in front of them either.
Shit.
Bro.
Well, I would, but
You think
He's been.
you think him and Kyrie be hanging out, bro?
well, I got more.
100%. Bro, okay, so look, I feel like this might be a theory. Best trade for Ben Simmons right now would have to be Kyrie Irving. Especially just because New York is not going to let Kyrie Irving play. But Philadelphia, vaccination rules a little different.
You could play in some home games, dog. But when the playoffs come.
Yeah, Kyrie's a different breed when it's a play.
But all right, so
And like Avery Bradley, he's not vaccinated, but he could go play
all right, let's
away
not get on the
games.
vaccine. Let's talk Ben Simmons though. Ben Simmons, mental health. What do y'all think about the mental health aspect of what he's talking about the games and shit? Mel, I want to hear from you. I know you've been seeing nonstop fucking Ben Simmons coverage.
Yeah, I mean like, well, we were just talking about it. It's like
Y'all were talking about it?
we were actually because we're watching a game on the phone.
Oh, are they playing it right now?
They're playing like right now. But at the same time, it's like, well, you've been the same player for about your rookie year, and you just signed an extension for like 120 mil, literally last year.
Yeah.
So not only did the team commit to you, you let the team down. But rather than
Yes.
you kind of picking up the theory of let me get better as far as what I missed, like the player in me would have said, that's embarrassing. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let
Redeem
that.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I would be embarrassed, bro. I would be locked in the gym, working on my my free throw shooting, and everything, right? And I think it's just kind of like at the same time, your team should have your back, but it's like that play that if you go back to that play, bro,
Yeah.
it was a wide open dunk.
And then it's not
Like-
even like it's just, but it's like that play was horrible.
Yeah.
But then it's like it's not even like you can just say, oh, you guys are all hating on me over one play, bro. It's the whole
It's the
play.
reaction
You
after,
shot free
yeah.
throws
Yeah.
worse than Shaq.
Yeah.
You literally
Yeah.
shot him worse than they
That's
were. He was doing
ass.
fucking hack a bend, bro.
That's
You're the
actually
fucking
ass.
point guard, and then you're afraid to shoot the ball. And then all
Yeah.
summer we just see all these fucking workouts of you hitting. They asked Joel, like, what do you want to see from Ben? He just laughed. He's like, you guys have seen the Instagram videos, man. You guys he just needs to, do it in the games.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's such a back and forth because then it's like it goes from all right, let's like get him the hell out of here to like when the season comes and there's no teams that want Ben Simmons, then Philadelphia's like, you know what, we want Ben, we want him to come back.
yeah, to come, fucking up his trade. But it's the thing is like he's upset like fuck y'all, I don't want to play for you.
Yeah.
But it just holds up the whole issue because if he just did what James Harden did and eventually go out there ball out a game just so everyone's like, yeah, that nigga just got 45 and then go and just chill like,
But
all right,
James
fuck.
Harden, James Harden's gonna give you 30 points on a nightly basis. I don't have
Ben
to worry.
could though. Ben could. He
I don't
could
know.
be like
I don't know. I don't know.
LeBron.
We could say that, bro. Because honestly, Ben Simmons is the type of dude that probably scored like 17 points, 8 rebounds, and like 6 assists.
The game Joel sat out last season, he
Oh,
dropped
like,
32.
He had like 42 one game. But I mean, like my thing with Ben is, bro, it has to be mentally, bro. Because
Yeah,
he
of course.
You're 6'10", bro. You like, he is the best defender in the league. Everything else he does is really good, bro. If this dude learns how to shoot and have that confidence to score like in many various
Bro,
ways,
but he can
could
shoot
be
though. That's
elite.
the thing. He's just scared. Like I don't.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Like
I've never seen a player
Bro,
that's mentally. Like-
I wish he would come back, play,
Yeah.
and just be. I wish he would just only shoot threes. Just say fuck
Dude,
y'all.
just
Y'all want me to
start,
shoot threes?
yeah.
I'm gonna just shoot threes, and then that could be your little pouty mode. But it might work out, bro. Imagine he hits 11. Imagine he goes 9 for 11 threes,
Never.
bro. But it's no pressure, bro.
I can't imagine
He
that.
could go out
actually.
there and just look and say fuck the crowd.
He
fuck
just
all
came out
y'all.
stroking?
Y'all want me? No. Like not even because if you make it like that, it's too much pressure in his head.
Yeah.
He got to sit there and just pout, and it's every time he gets it, just let
But
that motherfucker fly.
Did you
And
see what Daryl Morey said though the other day?
he said it could be
basically
4 years.
said 4 years, bro. So imagine like
4 years of what?
Car. So the difference between him and James had 1 year on his deal.
Yeah.
So he had more leverage. He could say, "Fuck you guys. Okay, fuck your season. I'll sit the whole year, and that's fine. I'll do what Iguodala did. I'll just sit till y'all buy me out or something." That was a different situation. But
yeah.
he has 4 years. So Daryl Morey went up today. He finally spoke and was like, if it needs to be 4 years, it'll be 4 years. Like, we're not gonna budge. Like,
bro.
we're until we get the value that we want, we're not gonna settle. Like, so if it's 4 years, it's 4 years. But they all just playing hardball because nigga, 4 years, you gonna get fired, Daryl. Like, you have this thing sitting for 4 years straight, and your team is like first rounding.
I mean, if you're an elite talent like that, bro, and you're 6'10", and you know you have the tools to be successful, like, why not, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know how many times I wish I could be 6'10", bro?
How many times?
Every day.
Every day.
I just
Melvin,
think,
if you were your ideal height,
yeah,
what would it be?
like 6, I would say 6'4". 6'4".
Oh, okay.
6'5".
Yeah, okay,
Trying to
okay.
be like me.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Just
for
because
facts.
we look alike, he think we
Facts.
gonna be the same height.
Try to be Sakib every day.
I'm
Shit,
playing,
man.
I'm playing.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
6'4",
So what do you
6'5".
all right? What do you think about the mental health aspect? Because there is the aspect of like, all right, bro, you just said your back was tight, you didn't want to show up.
Bullshit, bro. Because it's like you have all the tools, bro. The NBA literally is the most elite out of the elite class as far as where sports organizations are.
But then again, I mean, mental health is mental health. Like, Kyrie took some time off, but the thing is, I think the question is like the validity of it. Like, are you just saying this because you don't want to play, or are you genuinely because he could genuinely be going through stuff with all the scrutiny he's been under?
Jesus, go ahead.
Come on, boys, focus.
It does seem. I mean, for me, the mental aspect is getting better at your craft. It's not like with Kyrie's. I feel like Kyrie would be in the gym working on his craft, but it has to be something outside of that because he's more of a spiritual person. He's more of an outside aspect.
Oh, and you're saying that his mental health, it stems from his poor play?
His mental health is a confidence thing, bro.
What do you when he says he's not mentally like ready to play? Do you believe that he's being genuine, like he's really going through stuff, or do you believe he just doesn't want to play and he's just?
I believe he honestly is petty about it, and I think I think his mindset is wow. So when we're a team and you guys are supposed to have my back, and I have my coach going right after the game saying, I don't know if I am the key.
Right.
Even though the GM and the whole organization, you're one of the cornerstones, and they've stated that with you and Joel. When you go out there and your own coach says, yeah, I don't know if that's the case.
The best move, your star point guard.
You know, and then Joel comes out and he's like, the whole game changed when that whole play. It's just like, I think Ben really got butthurt, bro. And I think like the fact that no team made a play for him, and this thing just got dragged out the whole summer. It's to a point now where it's like, all right, y'all gonna like drag my name, I'm gonna drag your name. Yeah, and guess what, y'all gonna
You know what's kind of fucked up for the organization? So you have assets, right? Talking about players, assets. You're paying them a big amount, but they're bringing you a big return as far as ticket sales, playoff numbers. You're bringing a chip home to your franchise. So you have an asset that is really underperforming, and it's always been an issue. Can these two assets do well together? And it seems like they kind of stop each other up. One of them's amazing, though, and one of them is showing a lot of mental issues, and he's not doing the things that we would have expected him to do. And we've called him lazy in the past. Many people have. Yeah. Okay, he's not performing, right? So as a team, we have the right to trade him. Like, we might think, okay, let's move off this asset, get a different one, right? Now, the coach maybe shouldn't have said what he said, or maybe should have done a better job of just keeping it in wraps and not make the guy feel any worse than he needed to. Joel didn't need to point that out as a turning point. He could have said, I don't know what the turning point was. All I know is we lost. I haven't watched the film back.
They should have won that game, bro.
But at the same time, at the same time, a lot of frustration. A game you should have won. We'd be pissed, bro. So you got to be honest with yourself. What would you have said? You know damn well when you're mad, bro. And like that was kind of light compared to what they could have said. So now
they didn't trash him completely.
Exactly. So
and
now
he's
that
had a reputation of being late. Like it hasn't. Like it's not like his problem just came up, bro. Yeah. This has been his problem for his career.
So now you want to trade him? Oh, it's my bad.
No, I was just saying, like, his problem is just his career. Like, it's not like something that just came up. Kyrie's problem, I feel like, just came up recently within the last year or two.
Yeah. Well, this is all Ben Simmons' fault then, because this is his reaction to everything. Like, he's kind of put himself into this position.
So, exactly. So, they have an asset. They want to get off of it. They didn't get the value that they wanted back. Now, the asset's like, oh, wait, you guys wanted to move me? Fuck that. I'm just not showing up. But your whole thing is you want to be moved too. Yeah. So, why are you so... Bro... We're trying to move you. We didn't get shit back for you. Right. And now you're going to make it harder for us to move you?
Yeah. It doesn't
Why does that make sense? You're just making it fucked up for us because you're in your feelings. Yeah. Go out there and play basketball. Playing basketball isn't the worst thing.
And that's what everybody's mad at is the fact that he's not playing basketball. So it's like that's what he has to figure out instead of trying to blame people.
Harden,
like
do it the James Harden way.
Like if you had a bad play, the last play, you got to come back the next season trying to kill somebody. Yeah. Come back shooting some fucking threes. Come back shooting some middies.
Just be aggressive, bro.
Or do something like you're 6'10".
And it's not like you don't contribute anything, bro. Because the only thing is he does everything else at a really good level. Right. The only thing he doesn't do is shoot. Like if he could learn to shoot, bro, he'll be elite. Like he's actually a really, really good player. He rebounds the ball at a really good pace. He's 6'10". He can guard every position. He's fast, athletic. He's the golden build as far as like players are. The impact.
Yeah. They're not that loud.
Yeah, Mel, go ahead. I just realized the time.
What's going on?
Oh, I gotta go soon. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
We'll fly through these motherfuckers.
So where were we at? So we're talking about Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons is a head case.
Is his head game where
and it's his fault, and he needs to own up to it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a known issue. Like the difference between when people are always like, yeah, like it's kind of like Kyrie. It's not like Kyrie's, bro, because Kyrie's I know Kyrie's gonna give me 40 points like any given night.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that, bro. I don't have to worry about Kyrie's confidence.
And Kyrie's Uncle Drew.
Exactly.
Ben Simmons.
Who's Ben Simmons, bro?
He doesn't have a movie.
That is the question. See, that's the question he should ask for his therapist. Who am I?
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Exactly.
Who am I?
Thank you, Mel. This has been a good one. I like
kicking you off now.
No. Well, I mean, I feel like that was a good note to end on, bro. That was oh, wait a minute. Do I still have the horns?
A little bit.
A little bit. You might have to kind of.
Never taking these motherfuckers off.
Yeah. The Hellboy.
I knew I shouldn't have taken. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking of.
Hellboy.
Little nubs. You saw Hellboy?
Hellboy, yeah, a long time ago.
Thank you for joining us, Mel.
Of course.
What should we talk about next? Mel, you can decide the next topic.
No,
but ask Sakib. Sakib, what are the options? Nigga, why are you shaking it like that?
I thought you were giving me a handshake.
Those were all the options.
That was it? We out this motherfucker then. Well, shit. Cue up the outro music. That's perfect. I gotta go.